Check one.
Check, check. Ooh-wee. We got the Fox family back in the house. Back from, where'd you guys go? Disneyland or Disney World? Which one's in Florida? Is it Disneyland? Can I get someone on the mic here?
I'm not helping
Disney
you.
World. Okay, all right. So last week, Trevor Briggs, the media crew, they held it down. But this week, we got the A-team back. We got Gucci Burr in the
One.
house. He's got his jalopies ready to go. I think my beater stang's ready to go. I mean, truth be told, this thing's like never at 100%. It's always at like maybe 87%. But I think she's good. Checked all the fluids, topped off the coolant, topped off the oil. Getting things rolling here. Thursday night, underway August. Let's go. Beautiful day. We got an incredible weekend for you guys, too. If you're watching on the live feed, you just clicked on it. We're just getting things rolling here. Slow start. We got cars flying in throughout the night. So come down and join us. We're going till 10 p.m. Anybody can join us, can go in the pit. You could spectate, or you can excuse me, Cal's is still very respectful sounding. He's new to the drift scene. He's got a G-body at home. I believe he's got like an 81 Chevy Malibu with a stout little small block in it. So he's new to the whole drifting scene. Just started this year and bought this minty stock G35. I believe it came from, Virginia or something. More south, not a salt state. So it's a solid car. And I believe that all that's done to this is a new sleeve cylinder and a welded diff. So a very stock car, stock angle. So not the easiest thing to slide through this place, but sounds like he's getting it in the back. There he is.
Looking spicy coming out of the neighborhood.
There we go, there we go. Getting some speed. Too much speed. So quiet. So respectful. There we go.
Cal letting it eat right now. Party mode.
Working his way out of the pit. Not bad, Cal. Not bad, crazy Cal.
Dylan Yoon coming out here. About to put some style in the pit. Woo, this thing is sounding amazing across this pit right now. Chucking that thing back and forth. It is looking so good.
No, I don't. I want water. Thank you, Paige. I needed that.
Now you see him passing the Crown Vic, the new addition to the track. Ooh, looking smooth as butter. This thing is really eating right now.
Such a good-looking, rare car, and this dude does not hold back. That's his baby, too. He put a lot into that car.
That thing is incredibly rowdy, Steve.
Well, he's been missing this place for the last few weeks. Summer times are so busy here in New York. You only got so much nice weather to do so many things. So he missed the last few weeks. So maybe, he's got some built-up aggression. He's got to let it out. He hasn't beat on this thing for a while. Once you start driving crazy, man, it's addicting. You get that itch.
Yeah, once you get that itch, it's kind of hard to scratch because it only gets worse and worse. Woo, sending that thing. What an incredible car and driver. My boy is really getting this thing moving. Bravo, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Pete in this monster. One UZ.
Peter out here absolutely getting this in this thing. Woo!
Getting high up on the berm. This thing sounds like a unit.
Old Lexus out there. What's this thing got? What is that, a 1UZ V8 in that?
Yes, it does, and she is screaming.
That thing's rowdy looking. That thing is low, too. I don't think this thing has, no, Gucci's over here telling me, I don't think that thing's got any exhaust on it. I'd say no. Woo! Oh, hell yeah!
My boy is getting it right now, throwing this big body all around the pit. Now this is a big car. Let's go. That thing is rowdy, bro.
That was a rowdy first run. Woo! We got Danielson in the pit. Haven't seen him for a few weeks. He might be a little rusty, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't driven in a while, the first few runs, always a little different. You're getting acclimated, especially if you're not one of those guys or girls that buys the same tires over and over again. A lot of these guys, to save money, they'll just buy whatever used tires they can find. So that means every tire kind of burns and reacts different. It'll get more or less traction. So it'll definitely throw off the car. So when your first run or two of the day, you're feeling the car out. You're figuring out what you're working with. Wasted no time, no cruising back into that neighborhood on this beautiful Thursday. Guys, if you get hungry, we got burgers, food out front. Go check it out. We got a barbecue grill. We always have delicious snacks and food in the back. And then if you want some gas station, convenience store favorites, you know, beef jerky, some potato chips, or a freshly made delicious sub, check out Big Indian out front. Woo! Little spin there.
Getting real saucy over here.
We're also raffling off a lawnmower, an electric lawnmower, valued at over $600. It's an Echo electric lawnmower. So if you happen to see the lovely Hunter walking around selling blue raffle tickets, jump in on that, guys. Get 25 tickets for 20. I think you get 2 for 1. I don't know. You got to talk to the Hunter. But we'll take care of you guys. We're trying to raffle off this electric lawnmower. So if you see her walking around, feel free to stop her.
Steve, I'm about to get in on that electric lawnmower.
Dude, it's actually pretty nice. Big old 460 F250 in the pit. Evan Brandt. This dude don't miss a show either. And this truck's his pride and joy. He's had this thing for over 10 years, he said. He's gotten a house. I mean, he's always held on to this truck through thick and thin. It's this cool little project, got a Crown Vic front end on it. Still repping that 460 big block inner. Oh, yeah, that is a lot of truck to be thrown around. I think I say it every week, but he's making this look easy. This is not your traditional slidey project, you know what I'm saying? This ain't your typical drift build. Like I said, it's still rocking that old school 460 with a carburetor. Oh, okay, changing it up a little bit. Hanging on to it. Nicely done, man. Good old farm truck. I want to say it's a 78, 79. Yeah, this truck throws down when we have our big $2,000, $3,000 burnout competitions. Evan was just out here the other week competing with this thing. He actually put it on the wall. I don't know if he meant to, but that big old truck, it was the first time I ever felt bad for one of our barriers here, was when I seen this big monster hit the wall. Nice first run, Evan. I'm sure we'll see you back out here more tonight in that awesome F250 custom. All right, who's next? Who's next? I don't know what this is. It's a very old Beamer. It looks like it's going to tip over, but I've never seen this build out here before, but my man is not holding back. All right, I'm getting word this gentleman's name is Liam. Old school BMW. I mean, this thing's got to be, what, 84, 85? BMW guys, comment below. Come let me know. I don't see these anymore. I would bet everything I own that thing has stock suspension. But I mean, she's still ripping. She's still going good. You know he's smiling from ear to ear in that thing. All right, it looks like she might be vomiting a bit. Maybe she's getting a little hot. Took that hood off to avoid that. Yeah, you're puking, my friend. Oh, I'm getting word from Kayla. It's just water. Okay, it's just water. You can keep playing if you want. I just don't want you to overheat the old girl. So he's got a 5 Series V8 in this car. That's cool. What a Frankenstein BMW build. I dig it, man. That thing is cool. First run, he said he just wanted to do a little shakedown pass, see what he's working with.
That is
water. Go ahead.
A nice car, Steve.
Benjamin Wise is back. Second run of the night. We'll see how many he can get in tonight. Just getting started here, guys. So if you're just getting here, grab some food out front. We got food in the back, the convenience store. We're raffling off a lawnmower, so if you happen to see Hunter walking around with some blue raffle tickets, walk on up to her and buy some. I mean, the thing's valued at over $600, so I mean, you could always just go sell this thing. You got to spend money to make money, you know what I'm saying? Benjamin Wise has been spending a lot of money. He has to have been with all the seat time he's been getting on this Miata. I mean, it can't be too bad on gas. It's like a sewing machine engine in this thing. But it parties. Parties well. I like Miatas. They're fun. Wagging the tail a little bit into the neighborhood. Woo, did he hang on to it? Yeah, he's still going. I hear him. Thursday night underway. Madhouse is going to be here all weekend long, bringing a lot of nasty top-end drift bills. So it's going to be an awesome, fun-filled weekend here. So come join us. Check us out, Facebook, Instagram. So if you can't make it tomorrow, you can see what's going on with our other events. Oh, I hear Benjamin Wise is going. Oh, the Lexus is back. This Lexus is rowdy, super stiff. Suspension on this thing. Oh, just listen to it. I'll stop talking. I'm pretty sure this is an automatic too, which that does make things a little bit harder. Because when you drift, you rely on that clutch pedal for oh so much. Woo! Getting a little confident with this girl, putting it on the wall. Oh, getting some speed, wheeling the old girl. A little bit of limiter bashing fun going in the neighborhood. Hopefully that's the only thing he's bashing tonight. He's thrown the old girl around pretty hard. Oh, it's going to be a good night, boys and girls. Just getting rolling. Thursday nights underway here at Big Indian. My man Peter coming back out here with a lot of speed. Where'd he go? Coming out through a side. Let's see if he can hang on to this thing. I jinxed him. That thing gets down, man. A little 1UZ Toyota V8. That neighborhood's a lot of fun to party in, a lot of different ways you can hit it. That's the fun part about this track, guys. A lot of options. It's like a skate park for cars. Daniel's son's going to show you what I'm talking about. Up and around the berm.
Oh.
Daniel's son wheeling this thing. Hasn't been here in a few weeks. Using that e-brake. Not a super high horsepower car. Got one of them boxer motors in it. But, yo, this thing rocks. Hanging on to it.
Woo-wee. My boy NW Drifts making some noise over here in this Mustang. Make it sing again.
Hanging on to this thing. Time is up. This Coyote cannot wait to get in the pit here. This thing is rowdy sounding.
Woo! Letting that thing eat.
Oh, this thing sounds so nasty. Good old 5.0.